What up, teammates? I got mics.
Here we go.
Who got 37% on A3? The dude you guarding? Oh man, he got that rebound back. Damn, shit. You could have passed the ball right there. Supposed to got that. I should have dunked it instead of doing a layup. I thought they was gonna get it to him. I didn't think they was gonna get it in time for it. Oh, he didn't shoot that? Man, that's crazy. Nigga, did you just miss an open three? Right, baby. That nigga trying to run on him. I don't know what he trying to do. Yeah, he might have got that. That was a good play because I'm thinking he might trying to run in the whole time. Shoot that. Good shot. Oh wait, he got that. Oh my God, he missed the midi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Good shot, but that shit didn't go in. I think he's trying to shit on y'all. I got him. Yeah, get my dude. Get my dude. I got your dude. Good switch. Good switch. Oh, my joystick goes still. Good shot. I gotta get closer to the game. Hey, guard my man. I gotta charge my joystick. Guard my man. I gotta charge my joystick. He did some dumb shit. Oh, shit. It's still okay. Yeah, they did. I think I get what you're saying. You were trying to do a midi on 3 people. That's what you were saying. Got you. Why you gotta call me the B? I was just trying to figure out what you were saying. That's an open 3. Oh, man. That nigga missed about 3 shots. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga missed about like 3 shots that I counted so far. I might be wrong though. I think he missed about 3. No, you don't gotta be perfect. You don't gotta be perfect, no more. I didn't say you had to be perfect, my boy. Damn, I didn't say you missed 3 shots, nigga. Calm down, shit. No, I didn't. No, I didn't say that. Nah, that nigga there trying to start some shit. I did not say that. He there trying to start some shit. Yeah, I ain't worried about it either. I know we gonna win still. That nigga just got ripped. I ain't worried about it. I know we gonna win. Y'all ain't bad players. I ain't say y'all was bad or nothing. I ain't say nobody did terrible or nothing. Y'all doing pretty damn good to me. They scoring, but they really ain't doing much. So we scoring right back. So it's going back and forth. This nigga really trying to score though. Yeah, you got double team. He couldn't do shit about that. They had that nigga pressure. He would try to pass it. They was gonna rip him. No, I'm saying you couldn't do shit about that. They was gonna rip. They had you on pressure mode. I know know why they double teaming you though. It's kind of weird they doing that terrible defense. Cause like, why is they double teaming you? That they playing terrible defense. I ain't gonna. They did it again. That double team shit crazy. Good shit. You got blocked though. Maybe. It gotta be. Cause you did cross him though. Damn. Good shit. Oh, the shit hurting my ears. Why is this shit hurting my ears? Oh, that probably wasn't a great idea to take that one. Good shot. He made that shit. That dude got 14, the other dude got 17. They balling. The two dudes are balling on that other team. What? This nigga eyes is red. Oh, hell no. This nigga demonic. This nigga demonic. It made you shoot it, yeah, it does that shit. They make you do that type of thing. He ain't playing no more? Oh, shit. Oh, this nigga was playing. That's why I passed it. I think my dude can shoot though. I can't do that. No, because he got terrible defense. As well. They're probably double team you, but that dude probably doesn't have no defense. Saw the shit on you. The shit is on. Good shit.
Come get it!
Oh, good shit. Oh, good shit.
Come to me, come to me! Pass it over! Hands up, hands up!
Damn, time ran out. Oh, you good, you good. We winning, I ain't tripping. We winning. Good shit. There you go.
Ball coming, ball coming!
Good job, bro. That was Cody, too. Oh, no, that definitely was Cody shit. That definitely was Cody. Good shit. Probably get some hands. That's a miss. Oh, shit, he got it back.
Hey, come on, help Clockwise violation.
He holding on that shot. He was open too. That's some bullshit.
Set up, set up.
Okay, I only missed one shot this time. I try to get a foul. Try to get a foul. I was hoping to turn into a foul. I missed 2 shots. Man.
Jump ball. Cool it. You two players.
Good pass in the door. I don't know who grabbed the ball. Did you? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, who grabbed it? Like, that shit just confused the shit out of me. Because I thought I was supposed to dunk that move. Man. Boy, that's tough, my boy. Yeah. I only missed one shot though. Oh no, I missed two from the field goal line. Only two shots too. I got my double again though.
Empty in the house.
Okay.
Good, empty.
Yeah, do you gotta wait to my house? Text me to catch up, man. Do you have when you get to my house? Did you get a ride to my house? What's the catch up, man? I meant to say at the beginning.
Be about to tear the roof off.
Yeah, so what? You coming to my house? Are you coming to my house right now?
Looking good, MP. MP about to tear the roof off.
When you say you was sprinting, I don't want you to be in the cold. But you say you was sprinting, I don't want you to be in the cold. If you have a ride, you can come and spend the night with me at my house. You have to ride with me.
How you feeling?
know you can come spend the night so you don't be walking around. Good, MP. So nice tonight. You good? You ain't walking around in the cold? You not walking around in the cold? Okay. If you don't got nowhere to go, you can come and spend the night. You know that, right? I'm saying, if you don't got nowhere to go tomorrow, come over. You can spend the night. If you don't have nowhere to go tomorrow. Okay? You hear me? Did you hear me? How much? I'm saying, how much did they charge you to bring you over? How much they gonna charge to bring you over tomorrow? How much they charge for gas to bring you over tomorrow? If you don't got nowhere to go. I'm saying, how much they charging? That's what I'm saying. How much gas money they charging? I probably got $20 on me. I probably can't do it right now. They can bring it right now. I'll be like, they can bring it right now.
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports.
Mm. I might have one. I thought you what? I don't know. I'm not gonna have him myself. I thought you gas. I thought you gas. Much stuff for you. I need to pick after I give him this gas. I'm not gonna have him for you. I get like 18 or 19 dollars. I get like $18. Probably. right green, you feel me, babe? Your right green, you feel me? Okay. I'll let you in. Okay.
I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Joel Embiid.
I'm really not too surprised to see the rebounding numbers trail off a bit. He's a veteran player getting up there in years, and what comes with that is some changes to physicality and intentional adjustments to playing style. Even though his rebounding output has declined, that veteran presence and basketball IQ continue to grow.
Well, we've been tracking MP and the stories surrounding his NBA career. One of his recent pursuits is his quest to win Defensive Player of the Year.
I love how MP has put his money where his mouth is. His teammates admire that quality. But guess what? He's full-on delivered and been a beast defensively. I got to say, I think he's got one hand on the Defensive Player of the Year trophy already.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got McNeely. MP out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Bruzelis, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Tim, it feels like the bigger the stakes, the better we're going to see Trae Young play.
Well, Kevin, he's had his moments in the playoffs, and he embraces the spotlight, home or away. He won't shy from being the villain. That's the kind of chip he plays with.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
For Atlanta, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Reza Shea with it. His last outing with 20 points. And that one drops for him.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Inside, Ayton, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Bounce pass from Reza Shea. Pass to Lynch. The Hawks working the ball around. For the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
To the middle, and stolen by Okongwu. Here's Reza Shea. Young outside, puts up a 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Ayton a screen on Young. A 3 from MP. Trains the 3-pointer. MP's got 9 points.
And how about MP responding in kind to that triple?
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Bulls with the lead. Bruzelis sets a screen for MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Johnson. And in the game with Dallas, he did not play well. Here's Young. Pass to Lynch. There's the 3. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. To Johnson. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Following the 3-pointer by MP. Now, Reza Shea. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And that one's good, Ayton.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
MP against Young. Pass to Reza Shea. 6 to shoot. Okongwu with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And it's Reza Shea missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the paint. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Young with no one around. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Yes, that goes in. Ayton's got 10.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Johnson. When your team is looking at a back-to-back, how do you approach the first game of the two-chip?
Well, I think you may go to your bench a little bit more early. Lengthen your rotation, especially if the game isn't all that close. You're not going to see any starters play heavy minutes in that situation.
Are you thinking as a coach we have a better chance against this team than that team? Does it ever enter that kind of conversation?
It definitely does, but it could also be a dangerous approach if you think there's a particular matchup that doesn't favor you in some way.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Young, good.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
MP looking around. Aiton a screen on Young to the inside. And stolen by Okongwu. Here is Lynch. Last time out he had 13 points. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Rizachet. Young outside. Latrey. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 15.
And most of the time you expect Young's three ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Down low, here's Aiton, and Aiton throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Atlanta making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Jalen Johnson. And Rollins subbed in for Lynch. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Buzella. Kobe White, he's checked in for McNeely. And Topic is subbed in for Koulibaly. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Young against MP. Here's Porzingis. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
MP passes to Embiid. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Porzingis with a screen on White. And it's Rizachet missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
MP passes to Johnson. Banked in off the glass. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
To the wing on the left. Rizachet wide open. Good on the triple. Rizachet's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Rollins. Inside. Young's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 9. MP outside. It's good. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Steps back. Here's Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Portis is checked in for Atlanta. Lynch comes in for Rizachet. The Bulls making a change here as well. McNeely's checked in for Topic.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The Hawks trail by 13. Portis a screen on White. Pass to Portis. Takes a 3. MP grabs the miss.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Embiid with the screen on Young. To the middle. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Embiid. And that's 10 points for Joel Embiid. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, I don't think you can look at these matchups and think it can be just one guy. I would have everybody on the glass to help out.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Young passes to Lynch. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the inside. Johnson. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Young passes to Lynch. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Chicago up by 15. Atlanta making some changes. Jalen Johnson comes in for Woodson, and Trae Young subbed in for Rollins. MP's checked in for Chicago. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks so much. Well, with his name in consideration for Defensive Player of the Year, you might think that MP has always had that mindset. But if you ask his parents, they'll give you a different story, saying growing up, MP only wanted to shoot. He didn't worry about defense at all. I don't know what changed, but I'm glad it did change. Guys, not sure if the rest of the league has the same feelings.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's a good point. He's got a gift for it, that's for sure. Might as well take advantage. We've got Bobby Portis. Lynch is out there with Young. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 21.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Young. Shoots the three. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Johnson the screen. To the paint. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Portis sets the pick for Young. A three-pointer, no good. Chicago leading by 16. Down low. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 12 points in the game. And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
When you turn great defense into easy offense, you are going to put yourself in a great position.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Johnson with a screen on Young. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Zachary Rieseshay is checked in for Lynch. The Bulls also changing it up. Andre Ayton's checked in for Joel Embiid. Buzelis comes in for Johnson. And it's Koulibaly in for White. Porzingis finds Rieseshay. Johnson with a screen on Koulibaly. Here's Ricochet. Young for three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Inside, Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
Well, MP working the two-man game there and finds his teammate for an assist.
Young outside. Outside Portis. From deep. Young's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Back to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. Back to MP. With his first shot attempt, Koulibaly, no good.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Portis inside the three-point line. Buzelis grabs the board. MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. Here's McNeely, covered by Johnson. Here's Buzelis. Sinks the triple. Buzelis has got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. And now the Bulls on the break.
And what anticipation by MP. Able to snatch the ball and get the fast break going.
Hawks shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Young outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And here is MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And that one's good, Ayton.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
And stolen by MP. On the wing, MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 24.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Young for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Buzelis sets a screen for MP. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Young from outside. It's all in by the Bulls. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:27 left to play here in the half. And here's MP for 3. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
And it's Ricochet missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu comes in for Porzingis, and it's Lynch in for Bobby Portis. And Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. Pass to Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Here's Young trying to get open as Johnson. Young's shot is good. Young's got 25 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Ayton a screen on Young. And here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 33.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And MP throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
And how about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write your...
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year rate. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
So the Bulls 5 right now. McNeely out there with Buzelis. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's MP. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard.
And for a power forward, he can shoot or get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had 57 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Fires the three. Connects again.
And once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. Okongwu a screen. And it's Risa Shea missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Risa Shea. Okongwu with the screen for Risa Shea. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
From outside the arc, MP again from deep. MP's got 47 points.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. From downtown, yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Risa Shea with it. He's got 5.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third. Well, this has been far from his best game. And if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Tim, you once led the NBA in three-point percentage, and in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot twos, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple feet.
No doubt. I was not ready to make NBA level threes when I first came out of college. A year overseas really helped me gain strength, and finally I found my rhythm in the NBA.
Ayton sets the pick for MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Here is Lynch. He's defended by Koulibaly. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 59 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Johnson the screen. Reza Shea. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
And a wide open look for MP. And the Bulls, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now, here's Okongwu. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Bounce pass from Reza Shea. And stolen by MP. Pass to Buzelis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
To the middle. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Young inside. Covered by MP. Johnson can't hit. And here are the Bulls now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Johnson right side. Pass to Lynch to end the cold streak. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Young. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow!
That's a blowout.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Atlanta again missing. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Young. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And there's the drive. Fires it up. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the paint. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Atlanta. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre. Johnson comes in for Buzelis. White, he's checked in for McNeely. And Topic is subbed in for Coulibaly. MP finds Embiid, and he gets it to go. Embiid's got 16.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And here's Young from the arc.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Lynch. Over in the corner, Porzingis. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Hawks are trying to involve everyone to take some of the load off Trae Young. Coach Quinn Snyder said, we've been intentional about that. Trae can't do this by himself, and he knows that. Frankly, no player can. Figuring out the ways he can be efficient has been the idea. He's been making those plays. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. MP outside. Johnson, Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And the foul called on him. Johnson's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Lynch. And Chicago also making a switch. MP's checked in. Porzingis kicks to Portis. Young outside. Down low. Porzingis passes to Young. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. That's now 32 points for Trae Young.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Collins is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Bobby Portis. And there's Porzingis. And it's Johnson in at the small forward spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, he needs to settle down a little bit. You don't want to leave this game because of foul trouble.
Here's Young. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Porzingis. From the arc.
And offensively, they have laid an egg here in the second half. The missed shots are piling up, and their field goal percentage continues to plummet.
That one good for 2. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Sanchez, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Young's shot is off.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Will it go? And scoring with the play inside is Young. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Down low. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 39.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to beat himself on the highlight reel.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a...
MP!
Right here, MP.
MP,
Come
back
on,
here.
MP. Please.
MP.
Call on me. Right here,
Linda.
come on.
Thank you. So it's looking like you're the consensus pick for Defensive Player of the Year. You've been open about wanting this award and what it would mean to you. A lot of players wouldn't publicly admit to that. You weren't worried about having that target on your back?
No, not really. It wasn't like I was out there talking about how I was going to average 50 or something. I made a commitment to give everything I had on defense, and I think people respected that. Teammates and opponents both.
Thank you, MP.
MP, right here.
MP!
You're really...
Word around the association is that MP is a near lock to win this season's Defensive Player of the Year award, a well-deserved honor for one of the game's elite two-way players.
I did completely that, right? Oh, each payoff. Each payoff. You do it each payoff. I almost got to get at the end of it. I'm not gonna be like on the subject. But it's a big. Is there a game? Oh, you gotta be that. Sure, yeah, go to, it's a different thing. Good. I think it's trying to Oh, I ain't missing that defensive player of the year. That's a weird. I didn't get that. I just completed that goal though. Defense player of the year. I don't know why I didn't get it. I must got wait until the whole season completed. Okay, then I'm so confused.